It's like tropical rainfall.
I'm Jas.
And I'm Serena.
We quit our jobs, cancelled our wedding, and are using our wedding fund to travel the world.
People might think we're crazy, and maybe we are.
Never come here. Never. Things won't always go to plan.
But that's what life's about.
Experiences, for better
Or for worse.
we'll face our fears and rediscover what life is all about.
And we invite you to join us on our wild adventures.
As we travel through this magical country. Welcome back to episode 4. And on today's episode, we are in Koh Phi Phi. Now, if you watched the last episode, you will know that we ended up in Koh Phi Phi in a bit of a messed up state of mind because of the previous day. Sleep deprivation, extremely hungover, and it was just quite a lot. So on our first day in Koh Phi Phi, we checked into a resort, which was nice, you know, it was modern and fancy and everything like that, but we just wasn't feeling it. It was just too loud because we were right next to the beach, and there's a lot of parties that go on there till late at night, and the room was just shaking. So we checked out of there and went to a different place the next day, and this place was called Banyan Villas, which was absolutely incredible. It had some beautiful grounds. The garden area was just insane. Had a beautiful pool that was like surrounded with like foliage, and had its own gym with a sauna, steam room. The bedroom was amazing. It was very, very big, huge bed, very well thought out room. A lot of places that we've been going to, they don't put nets in front of the windows, and everyone can just look into your room. But this place, you know, they had nets there, so had some privacy. But they also had mosquito nets by the door. Genius! Why does no one else do that? They also had little things like even in the balcony area, they had a place to hang your clothes if you were to wash them or anything like that. So just little things that really shows that it was quite well thought out. Not to mention the staff there were absolutely lovely.
How many we don't know it also how many own, but more than 100 years.
More than 100 years. And why is the...
Like because we believe like have God or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for the protect us in this island. Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. That's beautiful. Thank you. Cockle cap.
Now, we have come in the monsoon season, as you lot know, and we really felt the monsoon season here because it basically rained for 4 days. Look at the rain! This is amazing! It's insane! We have to go into the pool. We have to, in the rain. Squish, we have to go into the rain. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're going in the pool, for sure. It's a bit chilly. So most of our time was pretty much spent indoors. We didn't actually do anything over the past 4 days because all the tours and stuff like that were cancelled, and a lot of people couldn't even get to the island because they cancelled the boats because the storm was just too rough. So we basically just spent that time looking around the markets, which, you know, a lot of it was closed because of the rain, and looking at the different restaurants. And then we stumbled across this amazing restaurant called Hello My Mum, which was absolutely incredible. It was like this family-run restaurant, and it was like this sweet old grandmother who basically ran and cooked everything by herself. And she really did remind me of our grandmother, how she just completely when you're eating, she's just bringing more food to you, like, come eat, eat, eat. And we're just like, no, please, mum, like, we're done. We used to call her mum. And she was just so cute and just very, like, I don't know, like, kind of treated us like we were her kids almost.
Like always, mum has brought over just a nice bowl of pineapples, just keep feeding us.
Yeah, very welcoming.
Yeah, very welcoming, very, very welcoming. Yeah, but it was good. It was fantastic food. And the whole family was there. So her daughter actually owns the pharmacy that is across the road from it, and the daughter's husband owns the convenience store that's next door to the pharmacy. So it's all around there, and it's just, yeah, really lovely people.
So this is...
Hello, my mum!
Now finally we got a break in the clouds. We ran up to go to the viewpoint because we really wanted to go there, but we were chasing the sunset. Because of that, did not film much. Basically filmed once we got to the top, and the views were absolutely breathtaking. I wanted to get the drone up, but it was a bit windy, and luckily I didn't, because it also started raining. Again, yeah. And then once it started raining, we basically ran into this bar, which was kind of like tucked away in the corner, which was run by this like hippie Thai dude who was so high, and it was fantastic. There was like hammocks everywhere. It was great. He gave us some killer drinks. And then we realized we made a massive mistake, because when we left, everything had closed, including, weirdly, the walkway up, and they had turned all the lights off, because usually the walkway is illuminated. And so we were walking back in pitch black, and that got a bit scary.
Wasn't scary.
I found it scary. There was lots of bugs and creepy crawlies everywhere. And
giant
snakes.
Crabs and giant snails and millipedes.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Hello?
Me!
Oh yay!
I didn't want it on my head, I didn't want it on my
I'm
head.
taking back.
And bats. It was like a nature walk. And at the end of it, there was a praying mantis.
It was a danger walk.
It wasn't.
It was a danger walk. She was like, "Ah, snake!" And I was like, "Ah, snake!" And that's it for episode 4. In the next episode, we're still in Koh Phi Phi, but we are going on the island tour, which ended up being probably one of the best days of my life. Best day of your life too?
Yes.
Yeah, legit, one of the best days of my life. I'm not even over exaggerating here. There was a couple of people that was on our tour as well that also said this is one of the best days of their life. You just have to wait and see why. It was incredible. The way that things aligned was just perfect, and I'm really excited for you lot to see this. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell to catch up and see why it was the best day ever. And here's a little sneak peek at what's coming up next. Peace.